Hey, fellow agents. This is Agent Smith, and we are playing Tales of Monkey Island. Legend of Monkey Island. That'd be awesome. They should make one of those. Anyway, this is the 20th episode in the series, and we are in the 4th chapter. Probably shocked again. Probably towards the end of this. In the last one, we've been working on getting the things we need to make the Esponja Grande bigger. First of all, being the jacket for sight. We have this for taste, 6 cents. We need to get smell, which I believe is going to be the meat. That's in the jungle. We found last episode the creature that supposedly is so dangerous in the woods, and it turns out it's more like a plant. In fact, let me go talk to this guy about that so I can ruin his day. But I think that I can try to feed him the fake leg, maybe, since my other bag just disappeared. I've only got one now, so we'll see if that'll work.
Hi there, Double Peg. Guess what? I found the jungle beast. Turns out it's a meat-eating plant. Can you believe it?
Right?
Sure. Who ever heard of a vegetarian plant?
Oh, that's all you gotta say?
See ya.
I thought it was gonna be a bit more, but alright. Let's go ahead and we will go ahead and get out to those woods with the non-vegetarian plant, because I guess that kind of makes sense. A plant wouldn't eat another plant because that would be cannibalistic, right? Maybe. I don't know the logic on that. Anyway, the way we got there was finding our way through from where the altar was. There should be a trail of fireflies. This is because we fed him a sugar-sweetened leg. He comes to the meat, the sugar was on it, and it caused the fireflies that are attracted to sugar water to follow him. And that's how we got this trail off into the woods.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor.
So, now we just have to get this. Now, I tried my legs before. I had a big old bag of legs I used, but unfortunately it said they were all done, and I can't get close to him to get this, but this nice stinky rotten paw should make him happy if I get rid of it. I tried to hook it, that didn't work. So the next best thing I've got, and I want to keep this because I need it for one of the items. Next best thing I've got is to actually try to feed him this glass leg and see if that works.
Here, boy.
Should be unbreakable. Yeah, it worked. Ooh,
For
real.
real. Uncomfortable. But
Yeah,
at least
it
he's
does.
not snapping at me anymore.
Yeah. Now I can just take that out of him.
Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better.
He's just a man-eating creature plant.
Ew. That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Oh, man. Oh, I get the leg back at least. Stinky leg, maybe. I got a stinky leg. I got a stinky... Oh, it's a bird out leg. Okay. Thought I had a stinky leg. Alright, so we'll head back to the entrance because that's all I think I needed. This episode might be a bit short, so I don't know. We'll find out. If it comes to the end of this one, I'm not going to go into the next one without getting through all this, or without breaking it into two, essentially. So, anyway, let's go ahead and piece all this stuff together. I think I've got everything, but I also need the electricity from the bar. So, let's go into the bar, because when you walk across the carpet, it electrifies your feet, like static shock. And one time I walked around on it for a minute and it actually did it, so I'm hoping that I can build electricity by fiddling around on it for a minute. So, the map says that 2 is the smell, then taste, then 6 cents. Then
I
we
better
shock.
fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Burp. So, smell.
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
It must have, because there's like a skeleton on it. That's pretty cool. And then, what'd I say? Taste. The spiciness.
The good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
That's true. Then the 6 cents, which is these tarot cards.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a 6th sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Now, theoretically, all I need to do is walk around on this for a bit.
Stop doing that. Wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now. And how would it tell anyone if it did?
Can I, like, rub it on the rug?
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Okay. Well, now I'm confused. Do I just walk out the door, maybe? I mean, that might be the method. I mean, I got no other choice, so I'm all charged up. So let's try to leave.
No!
That happened last time, but now it's in order. Maybe this will be what I need to do.
Tingly. Oh, hey, what's this?
Yes, good. Electrically charged.
Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
So now that leaves me with one last thing on the map, which is sound. Where your meal is finished and let out a cheer or belch so loud that all can hear.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
I don't know what they mean by that, but the biggest thing we have here would be that statue that they use for sucking the winds in. So when I figure out how to use it, figure out what the hell is supposed to be going on with that, probably you can make a belch with that. So we'll go ahead and get that, and that's what I'm thinking
Ouch.
next. Still get shot.
All right, Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now,
Seems
where
like
can I
he's getting
find
a
a
little
really
bigger.
big sound for an after-dinner belch?
Yes.
Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Oh, good. They took me there. I don't even have to go to it.
Elvete, I will forever. Elvete, immortalité.
Oh, this guy's insane.
Où will it forever moi? Who will connect moi? Elvete, I will forever. Elvete, immortalité.
I believe forever. Victor. Yep.
Arr! Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing landlicker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy
have it.
Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
You seriously landing that?
Can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
Dang.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
He doesn't seem to be concerned.
Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
He's playing different things on it. Alright, let me see if I can toss this thing in there.
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back.
Oh shit. Was that supposed to happen?
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Crap. Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my harpsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me.
Oh shit, sucked it right in. Man.
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scab. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You?
Yeah.
I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to see you try!
So he's using
you
sound to
wuss.
vibrate things into molecules.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie!
Lefty.
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of the Threepwood strain to produce a few meager grams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the jus.
Give you some piddling firkins?
No. If I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Sweetwood strain. Now, Madame Sweetwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen.
Nice. But I won't.
Ooh.
Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Oh shit.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison.
Oh,
Soon
you
she
think
will
so?
tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Oh!
The light comes on and brings it back.
What's that?
That is a bucket of water.
Thanks. I saw that by the title. Let's make it into some sugar water and get some lightning bugs down here.
Oh, what the heck? Sweet.
Ah, shiny.
Yeah, like the light over there. What else can we use?
Hey, the sing-song!
What?
Just sing song.
You look like you've got your hands, full. Why don't you let me hold on to that sponge for a minute?
What sort of idiot do you take me for? Creepwood?
Is that a trick question? Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
No
I'll
joke.
show you who's done for.
Oh!
So you gotta be real confident. Why does that light change like that? That's interesting. When he gets close, he must be doing something, touching the earth. Let's burn his mouth, see if we can do that.
Hey, Boo!
What? No.
Oh, right, his eye. That's messed up. Now you're full of sugar water.
What in the world? Oh, shoot!
Haha. Okay, now I gotta say something
Hey,
to get
the
him
monkey!
What?
to be upset again here.
I really don't think you have a chance against my wife.
Please, she is nothing more than a mere pirate wench, while I am
Pirate
an
wench?
invulnerable man of science! Arr!
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yep, there it is.
What now? My turban! No! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
They also like that cloth.
No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Yep.
Oh, get back here, you naughty little lad! I have you now, my pretty.
Nice one, hand.
He got
Care to help me
molecularized.
with these locks? Guess
Always
that
with
was a
the
little too
fingers.
much to ask.
Yeah, I guess
At least
so.
I've got the sponge back, though.
Can we now throw it in there? Should be easier now with nothing in the way, right? There it is. Alright, now I just need to figure out
That
how
was
to...
a little anticlimactic.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Now that's an Esponja Grande! But how will I use it to cure...
It's like automating.
Oh, right! The wind!
everyone is cured.
Hold on!
There we go.
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long
Probably
story.
been eating a lot of slaw.
I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Oh, good. That's right. He knows how to do this.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Oh, shit.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
LeChuck! Ah, this name shouting is jolly good fun.
Are you
Is that
serious?
you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation.
Oh, he's gonna have all the
but I'd
voodoo
be
power.
willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
So this was all a trick? Was he ever human at all?
Hell, LeChuck.
Already been
Well,
there.
you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
Oh, man.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Oh, man. So he's got all of his power back,
Kick
if
his
not more.
two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Man, don't tell me they killed Guybrush.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
Oh, man.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You
Fight
fight like
like
a
a cow.
pox-infected undead cow.
Mm-hmm. To be continued in Chapter 5, The Rise of the Pirate God. I figured he'd end up coming back all evil and shit. Oh, is that it? Just laughter. Well, that was the end of Chapter 4, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these, and I'm going to let these credits roll. Maybe it'll be a little more interesting like the previous one. Probably not, but that's all right. If you guys are enjoying these, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my Twitch page, Agent Smith Retro, my Twitter page at Agent Smith Retro. You know, the Patreon is patreon.com/ASRG, where you have the opportunity to get in on giveaways, basically, for Steam keys and other things like that, and as well as getting credit for helping produce. The money that you do will help me to be able to get better games and get newer stuff and older stuff in the case of retro things. Get titles that are harder to find, systems to be able to play them on, things like that. So, you know, that kind of stuff. You'll be my producers, basically. So, anyway, if you're interested in that, check out patreon.com/ASRG. And, yeah, other than that, I'll let these credits roll and I'll kick back and stare at you awkwardly in the camera. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Thank you guys for waiting through to the end of this. Anybody who is actually still here, if you can give me the proper reply to "you fight like a dairy farmer." Excuse me, that would not be right. Anybody at the end of this who's still here, if you could let me know what the retort to "you swing your sword like a dairy farmer" would be, you'll receive CD key to another Telltale game. First come, first serve. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.